Hello and welcome back to another episode of Buy Now Sell Now Realty TV. I'm Jeff Barnes, managing broker and owner of Buy Now Sell Now Realty here in beautiful Tampa, Florida. Thanks again for tuning in to another episode. Today's topic is just make an offer. Again, just make an offer. One of the things, guys, you'll find if you have any listings under your belt or you've had listings under your belt is, does it frustrate you when the buyer's agent provides the showing time feedback and tell you everything that the buyer liked or didn't like, and then they hit you with this one? The price is too high. Okay, well, you're telling me about the house, you're giving me the feedback, then you tell me that the price is too high. Okay, well, if the price is too high, make an offer based on what you think the price should be. Price too high doesn't mean you just walk away from the deal. Price too high says, well, here's what we think it's worth, and we're going to see if you will begin a negotiation process or you'll meet the price that I just submitted. Guys, I can tell you like this. We are being hit from all angles now, right? This lawsuit with the National Association of Realtors, customers already don't see any value in us. So if I'm a buyer agent, when a buyer agent tells me that they think the price is too high, if I'm a buyer's agent, the first thing I say is, hey, I'm trying to get a number out of you that you like. So if the let's say the property is $500,000. Well, if you tell me the property is too high, okay, when you say too high, what were you looking to spend? Guys, you are the agent, you are the sales rep, okay? So which means our goal here, guys, is simple, to get a deal. But we got so many agents. If you guys look down in my playlist, you'll see a podcast I did where why do real estate agents hate other agents? Buyer agents represent their buyer like they're buying the house. Your job is to send offers over and begin dialogue, not just show people houses. This is why people think that buyer agents don't have any value. Well, what if you're showing a house that's $500,000 and a person says, okay, I'll give them $400,000. Your job is not to tell them that the seller's not going to take it or anything like that. Your job is to say, all right, let's submit the offer, see what they say. Either the seller rejects it, doesn't respond, or the seller counters and you begin the negotiation process. But guys, we are struggling with this. We're struggling with this because we're getting too emotional about the sales process. I'm dealing with it now with a listing that I have where it's too complicated to deal with the buyer's agent. And the number one thing is if somebody says too high means, all right, tell me what the price you would offer on this. Let's submit it and see what they say. Guys, let's be honest, man, between Transaction Desk, between DocuSign, or whatever you use, whatever form Simplicity, whatever you use, it takes us 5 minutes to write up an offer and get signatures, right? It's not like it's a lot of work to get an offer sent over to begin a dialogue. But I think that's the biggest problem that we have. The reason why buyer's agents have no value is because other than showing me a house, they don't see you going back and forth and trying to get properties. There ain't no such thing as a perfect house unless you're building it custom. So you're going to show them 10 houses. They're going to say, well, we don't like this one. The price is too high on this one. If I show 5 houses, I'm sending 5 offers. Because at the end of the day, guys, when you're a buyer's agent, you're trying to get them to buy. And the reason why we got hit with this lawsuit is because the seller gets tired of paying a buyer's agent money that doesn't bring them any offers and don't bring them any deals. So we got to start recognizing that if we want to show our value as a buyer's agent, start making offers on every house that they see. And what will happen is you're going to start seeing, they're going to start fine tuning what they want to see if they know you got to make an offer on everything. Doesn't matter how low it is. But we just want to make the offer to show the seller that we're serious and they're working for that. Because some deals out there are still paying. Some sellers are still paying the buyer's agent willingly, even after this ruling. So guys, let's get into the point of making an offer. But don't tell somebody that the price is too high. No, I'm gonna make an offer based on what my buyer thinks is worth. And then if you say yes, no, or get the hell out of here, that's fine. But guys, buyer's agents got to start showing their value, man. Just make an offer. Offers are what shows your value. I tell people all the time, I throw darts. It doesn't matter. If you see $1 million property and want me to put an offer in for 700,000, I'm gonna do it. It's not a waste of my time. What's a waste of my time is not showing that I have a talent more than just taking you from house to house with a lockbox code that you can Google and get. Okay, guys? So let's just start making offers if you're a buyer's agent, because this thing is getting out of control. Buyer's agents are losing value day by day. Realtor is losing value day by day. And I'm going to end with this, guys. For all of you guys who've gotten to the end of this video, whenever a couple is going through a divorce, who do they say wins? Only the lawyers. The husband loses, the wife loses, but the lawyers gain. This is why the lawyer profession is different than the real estate profession. The real estate profession attacks each other. Lawyers work together to make sure they win. And their customers, guys, their customers, they can get emotional, but lawyers don't. Lawyers make sure they work the backroom deals, but they don't get emotional. We got to get to that point where if a customer want to get emotional, that's fine. But we're working together as professionals to stay logical to get to the point where we can get some offers sent across and get a deal done. Nobody wins when a person sees 10 houses and you don't write an offer and the seller doesn't get an offer. And with that being said, guys, I want to thank you for tuning in to another episode of Buy Now, Sell Now Realty TV. I'm Jeff Barnes, managing owner and broker here in beautiful Tampa, Florida. Look down in the description if you want more coaching, if you want to contact me directly, guys. If you haven't already, mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for notifications. Share this with any other realtor that you know, anybody else in the profession. And man, until next time, we'll talk soon. Take care, everybody.